DoggieDiamondsNoFilter.com. Log on. DoggieDiamondsNoFilter.com. That is the website. That is my official website. DoggieDiamondsNoFilter.com. There you will find the merch. You will find places to implement your email so you could be a part of this blast. You will find videos that you might have missed, and you will find the audio version of this podcast. You will find ways to financially support. You will find my social media. All of that is on DoggieDiamondsNoFilter.com. Also, for only $100, I'll promote your content on Twitter, Facebook, Insta Stories, 2 YouTube communities, Threads, and DoggieDiamondsNoFilter.com. Hit me up on Instagram at DoggieDiamonds for your promo. Serious inquiries only. Let's go. What's good? I'm here. I'm here just waiting for y'all. Hit that like button too. Hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you subscribe if you're new here. Shout out to everybody on the playback. Shout out to y'all. See y'all, man. All right, stop the music. I was up the other night just working on some graphics, and I just came up with that intro. I wanted to change my intro, so that's what I came up with. So I was doing that the other morning. I gotta run out soon and handle some business in a few. I know it's late, but I gotta just run to the store, so I'm not gonna be on here long. It's late. It's after 10 o'clock, and I almost burned 1,000 calories today too. So let me tell you a story quick. I ate a piece of carrot cake and I felt guilty. So I went to the gym twice. I did mad cardio today. So you could see like 994 calories. By the time I'm sitting here, I'm probably going to be done burnt 1,000. So I feel good about that. I'm a little tired, but I'm not that tired. So, yeah, I was here working on some stuff. Make sure you subscribe, to the interludetv.com moderators. If you could find that direct link, put it in the chat. We also need to know to go to the Interlude TV. I got a lot of stuff. Whoa. I've been working that. We about to get that lit. We just hit 49,000 subscribers on there, too. So we almost on 50,000 subscribers on there. So that's good. I appreciate everybody who subscribed to the Interlude TV. For those who didn't subscribe, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you do that. All right. The first pinned comment on this video will be that. Make sure you subscribe. Shout out to everybody who's for being here with me tonight. Again, like I said, I'm not leaving this channel. I'm not going to not do content on this channel because it's demonetized. I'm demonetized. I still got a platform and I still got things I want to discuss. So that's what I'm doing. I did back today too, man. And when you exercise your back, sometimes, yeah. So, shout out to everybody. Shout out to Miss Music. I like that name. That's a dope name. Miss Music. That's a dope name. Miss Music, that's a dope name. Especially if I like MISS, but if you write it, you should just do MS. Is it the same thing? Ms. and Ms. I don't know. Is it? Yeah, I think it is. MS Music. That's dope. I like that name. I love names. I love fonts. I love creativity. I love artwork. So when I see people actually doing stuff with their craft, Dakota Hicks, shout out to you. When I see people do stuff with their craft and it's creative, I'll be like, yo. Oh, I also had a long dope conversation with InfoMinds today too. Timbo from InfoMinds. If you're not subscribed to InfoMinds, go to InfoMinds and make sure you subscribe to that channel. I had a long dope conversation. Just, it's funny, in this culture, many of us never met in person. 20 Twin, that name is fire too. Many of us never met in the flesh, but we know each other via our work. And a lot of times we admire each other from afar off the work. And then when we get on the phone, we be just sitting there saying, yo, you such and such, and you such and such. So that we just had a dope conversation about just creativity and just creating content and possibly collabing on some stuff for the culture. And that's possible. PJ Allen, I see you. You know what I'm saying? Anybody want to financially support me, you know you can't hit the super chat no more, but the Cash App is pinned to the top. You know what I'm saying? So if you wanna do that, you know, that's pinned to the top. Whatever. Yeah, I guess I'm e-begging, whatever. I'm an independent content creator. You know what I'm saying? I'm an independent content creator. So, and if you're going to come in here asking stupid ass questions that I already addressed a long time ago, we're not going to do that either. We're not having that today. We're not rehashing anything. DeHaven was good, bro. We're not rehashing anything. You're not going to ask me no old questions. You're not going to ask me, where is such and such? We're not doing none of that. We just doing a whole different thing here. But what I came here for is to talk about this. Talk about this hip hop thing that we all love, that we all rock with, and also what's happening in the culture. Because I like to talk about the culture, and when it's cultural, we get to speak on it, and nobody should be any feelings. So I don't really tune into certain things. I like Akademiks be having me rolling. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes he had me laugh. Sometimes he's a little overboard. Sometimes when he off the yak, he might be going a little crazy. Cenat is somebody who's coming into the culture, and he's doing things that got him, notoriety, and people know him. So salute to him. We got Glorilla. She's signed to what's the guy's name? Damn, how I was about to say Uncle Ben's. Damn, that's fucked up. What the hell is his name? Just had a brain freeze. What the hell is his name? 5-star chick. Why am I not remembering his name right now? Tell me his name, y'all. Somebody, I forgot his goddamn name. Memphis. Why is his name? See, that's what I get for about to say Uncle Ben's. That was stupid. Yo Gotti. There we go. Yo Gotti. I'm like, what the hell is his name? I'm about to call a nigga Uncle Ben's. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So Yo Gotti, and then you have the City Girls, which is JT and Young Miami, aka Carisha, and I don't know what else JT does on the side, but I know Young Miami is actually Carisha, and she does a show every now and again, and she wins awards for doing the show sometimes, So it seems like everybody is beefing. So first it was Glorilla and the Cenat guy. He said the album, he didn't like the album, and she blocked him. And I kind of didn't really understand why she blocked him, because he said he didn't like something. So somehow, some way, Akademiks get into it, and then it just get crazy. It just get really, really crazy, and the insults start, and the mudslinging start, and it's just a little weird to me, because I think maybe I'm just too old to get in that shit. So sometimes I just scroll past it, and I don't really care too much for it. But then when Akademiks go on his rant, sometimes shit be having me laughing, because for the most part I don't really take him serious in a threatening way. Let me just say that I don't. It's kind of funny to me, right? But niggas just be going crazy sometimes. But then I could see how people could be offense to it. And what really tripped me out about it? Why y'all keep saying the thumbnail? What's wrong with the thumbnail? The thumbnail is incorrect or something? That's not the right thumbnail? I don't know. I thought the thumbnail was correct. Why y'all keep saying thumbnail? Because y'all be throwing me off. I be wanting to engage the chat, but y'all be throwing me off. So did I misspell something in the thumbnail? Did I make a mistake in the thumbnail or something? Why y'all keep saying thumbnail? Well, y'all keep saying thumbnail. You just keep saying thumbnail, thumbnail. What I do with the thumbnail? I made a mistake. Talk to me. I don't know what I did wrong. Did I do something wrong? Okay, thank you. So then it's like this big blowout, and it's Twitter stuff, and Academic goes on his rants and rumble and all that, and then they tweeting and all that. And then what I was tripping off of, what I was tripping off of. No, see, the thumbnail is not the boxing thing. See, they made a mistake because I could show you. Let me show y'all something if I can. Look, let me show you something. See this? That's the thumbnail I got. So that's YouTube playing with me. Look, that's the thumbnail right there. That's definitely the thumbnail. So I don't know what the hell YouTube is doing. They playing a lot of games, but that's the thumbnail. So I don't know what mistake I would have made. You know what I'm saying? That's the thumbnail. But anyway, yeah, they probably messing up on the phone. So, okay. So the issue is this an issue because they don't like the music? See, that's what I'm confused of. Did the issue start because of criticism of the music? That's what all of it is? Because I want you to help me understand as the audience. Is all of this issue over criticism over the music, or is it something else that I missed? Because what I thought I seen was them arguing over them not liking the music with the Glorilla and the Cenat dude. Is that it? Is this big blowout over they saying they don't like the music? See, if unless I missed something, I ain't gonna sit here and act like I was doing investigative journalism on that. But I'm like, hold on. So at what point is it okay? Is it not okay for us to say we don't like music? Or so if music comes out, right? And I'm not saying everybody be a critic, but I'm just saying if music come out and it sucks to you and you don't like it, you're not allowed to say that. You're not allowed to say I don't like the music, or you're not allowed to say that no more. So if you say you don't like somebody's music, you got to watch your back. That's where we at right now. That you serious? So let me ask you something. So then I see the City Girl thing, and Academics was like, the album is gonna flop. That's not his fault. The album is gonna flop, and I'm not here to co-sign Academics or really but yo, we got a right to have an opinion on the music if we don't like it, especially if you are somebody who sits in these seats. Because listen, at least Academics is talking about the music. At least Cenat is talking about music. That's where we should be in our where we sit at. We should be talking about the music. We shouldn't be talking. I shouldn't even be talking about this shit. I would love to talk about the music day in and day out. Unfortunately, people don't want to hear about the music. They want to hear about the smut. But at least these two dudes is talking about the music. And if it's mid, it's mid. And if it's mid and your shit is mid and somebody say it's mid, then you got to work harder. Because for the most part, for example, look at Joe Budden and Drake. Joe Budden had issues and Drake had smoke for Joe Budden because he said he didn't like the music. So we got to like your shit or we got to watch our back. A long time ago, I told this story before. I'm going to tell it again. When French Montana was reinventing himself, Max B, he did the Chopper Down song. And I was like, what the hell is this? Chopper Down. I was like, yo, that shit is corny. He was mad. And there was some sucker dude that used to be down with him who they end up kicking off that told him on Twitter. I tweeted. I was like, yo, that shit is horrible. I tweeted that it was horrible. I didn't like it. So from that, this sucker dude who was sitting there watching my tweets told him that I said I didn't like the song. So they end up seeing my former partner somewhere, and French was like, yo, what's up with that nigga saying he don't like my shit? Yo, he hating on my shit. That's how I eat. But he was acting kind of like it was smoke. and was acting like they might have did something to me if I was there. And I'm like, yo, hold up. So we gonna shoot, fight, stab, kill because I don't like a record? Are you serious? I gotta watch my back, or you gotta watch your back, or we going at because I don't like a record, not because I stole your money, not because I said something about your mother, not because I harmed your children, not because I slept with a girl, because I don't like the music. So I gotta like everything you say. I gotta like everything you do, or I gotta watch my back. That's where we at. And when he did that shit then, I thought he was corny then for doing that shit. And I think that shit is corny now, because if you don't like music, you don't like it. Period. And you got a right to say you don't like something. Now, it is a little different if you don't like an individual and every time they do something you hate, and a la, because Nas could say Vlad be hating on him, but Vlad ain't say nothing that nobody else didn't say as far as he felt like Nas picked bad beats. Everybody was saying that for a while. People might have felt like he redeemed himself a little bit with the Hit Boy production. But prior to that, everybody was like, and I don't like Hit Boy. He ain't redeemed himself to me. It's okay. You understand what I'm saying? So my thing is, when we, as people who are of the culture, because everybody's not of the culture, I get that. But if you're a supporter, if you do something that I don't like, I gotta watch my back. We gotta curse each other out. And then you got this you heard what he said he gonna do to Akademiks? So that triggered the hell out of me. That triggered me when a dude say, yo, I'ma kick your ass and then so let me get this straight. Help me understand, because I maybe I'm lacking understanding here. Help me understand, people. You can have a gay man threaten to sexually assault you, and that shit is okay. Like, nobody's like, whoa, what are you talking about? See, my thing is, so as a heterosexual man, if I say to a woman, I'ma beat you up and then I'ma do this to you, that ain't I tarred and feathered? Ain't I stoned for that shit? So I'm confused how he get away with saying that shit. I don't even really look at none of that shit that he I don't look at nothing he do. But when I see that, I'm like, so that's the new threat. That's the new threat, to say, yo, I'm fucking you up, and then I'm a smash a man telling another, because y'all already heard what the threat that was thrown at me. So I'm like, so this is the new threat now. This is the new threat. Dudes are just out the closet like a zombie. Like it ain't no hiding no more. So now a man can threaten to sexually assault another man, and it's okay. I'm confused. Because you don't like the music? Because you don't like the music? Not because you stole from somebody, you don't like the music. So a dude is threatening to take your ass because the person that you said you didn't like their music got mad, and you respond to them. And listen, and if you don't sell no records, you don't sell no records. We don't want to hear the record was promoted poorly. You got a #1 hip hop show, right? You got a #1 hip hop show. So on your #1 hip hop show, you should have been promoting your music. Because how you got the #1 hip hop platform and you can't sell no records? Make that make sense. If you got the #1 hip hop platform, why aren't you utilizing your #1 hip hop platform to sell your hip hop record? Something ain't adding up. The math ain't mathing. I might not be the smartest person in the world, but I ain't stupid. So how do you get rewarded with the #1 hip hop platform, but you can't even use the #1 hip hop platform to promote your music, and then you don't sell no records, but you're decorated. We know you like to get pissed on. You letting this dude smoke your boots. We know all this shit about you. But you can't even use none of that to leverage into any sales. And then you get mad when somebody say, yo, your shit ain't gonna sell. Yo, your shit trash. Then I gotta watch my back. And Academic gotta watch his ass. See, really think about that. Think how crazy that is. Now, Academics, yeah. Of course, he, the knock on him is that he go at the women hard or whatever. But I don't know. I don't really study all that shit. I don't know who he had beef with, because I know when he beefed that with Freddie Gibbs, he went hard in the paint. He ain't back down from that. He spoke his spoke to a few people. So maybe you might look at it and say, yo, he only talked to women like that. Nah, he talked to dudes like that too. But my thing is, we gotta like everything each other do. Sometimes I might do a show and you just didn't like the show. My energy might have been a little bit dead, or you just didn't like the topic. And you might say, look, I caught every episode, but I didn't catch the episode because it wasn't nothing that I cared about. I clicked like because I support you, but other than that, I didn't watch it. Well, I was supposed to say, fuck you then. You ain't watching me? Yo, everything ain't for everybody all the time. Sometimes you might want spaghetti, but that don't mean you're going to eat spaghetti every day. And sometimes when you come with that same old bland ass spaghetti, nobody's eating it. And somebody's going to say to you eventually, yo, this spaghetti ain't spaghetti. Like, you normally make good spaghetti, but I don't know, something ain't right. You can't say, fuck you then, don't eat. It's not a criticism that you need to give up, but we are held to a standard once we put into these situations. Once I sit before you, I'm held to a standard of giving you content. That's why I'm always reinventing, creating graphics and stuff, because I'm held to a standard. If I did anything different, I wouldn't be me, right? I wouldn't be who I am. So if you're used to making a certain album and the fans receive you, because let's not forget, Akademiks did admit some important shit too, that y'all labels be paying him to say y'all shit is dope. So now that changes the whole conversation too. Because was it ever dope? Was it ever good? Or people were saying it was good because they were getting paid? So I don't think we should be at a point of violence, a point of watch your back, a dude want to assault another dude because he don't like, because listen, respectfully, ain't none of y'all gonna do shit. Y'all just talking, tweeting, and typing. Ain't none of y'all gonna do shit. Which one of y'all gonna be on the front line putting it down? Which one of y'all gonna be in the front line getting gully? None of y'all. Y'all gonna incite other people. You're gonna incite fans. You're gonna incite stupid crash dummies to do something. So now, because Akademiks doesn't like Glorilla album and he think the City Girl shit is whack, he got to get his ass whooped. Shouldn't he got his ass whooped for other stuff? If you gonna beat him up for other shit that he probably should have got beat up for. He got to get beat up because he don't like music. But any other, so what happens? He didn't get paid this time? Is that it? They didn't spin a bag this time to him for him to say it's good. So he decided to tell the truth for once. And now he got to get fucked up. Now he got to get smashed by some dude with a BBL. Are y'all fucking serious? Nah, y'all ain't fucking serious. Y'all not fucking serious. And let me tell you something. All you veterans in the culture and all you people who sit around and watch this behavior and all this shit go on, you are part of the problem. Because it has to be a point where people say, hold on, what the fuck is going on? What is that about? This is what I'm this is what I'm confused on. And you got all these so-called bigwigs and they want to get together in their little parties and all this weird shit. And nobody says anything like, yo, whoa, all right. Y'all doing too much right now. But then I started thinking, hold on. How much is this shit a play? Because we know the 50 Cent effect. We know the Rick Ross effect. We know the Game effect. When the record sales look like they might be slow or it's time to promote a project, let's start a beef. And then everybody will buy into the beef, pause. And then what happens is, if he say it's whack, maybe we'll go listen to it to see if we agree with him, because we already don't like him. So if we go listen to it and it ain't whack, now we got a reason to go at him. I'm like, nah, I'm starting to think this shit is a play. Because who really gonna fight and shoot and jump on top of another nigga and hump him? Because he don't like music? Huh? And we supposed to say, yeah, get him. It's people that's like, yeah, get him. What happened to this shit? In hip hop 50th year, all this shit is going on. All these people have been an embarrassment to what some people are celebrating right now. All these people have not respected and not showed respect for something that's 50 years old that they don't even really have nothing to do with building. They're just in it. They're not even really barely a part of it. And they show the lack of respect for a culture that everybody is pandering, doing this shit, throwing events, leaving certain people out. Who started it? Who owned it? FBA, Jamaicans, Puerto Ricans, blah, blah, blah. And then you got people saying, yo, I'ma fuck you up and then I'ma smash you. And niggas is like, yeah, get him. What happened to that shit? That's hip hop? We all should be proud of that. We all should be happy with the shit show that we see because they were talking about music. He didn't say, yo, Glorilla look like Cenat or something like that. You know, he's going to go there because he's petty like that. You know, he diss Erykah Badu. So if he diss Erykah Badu and go crazy on her, what you think he going to do to Glorilla? Because Erykah Badu ain't bad looking at all. So you can't say nothing about her looks. But he gave us smoke. So I'm confused. It's about the music. So we get to threaten each other when you don't like the music. So everybody, whoever went to Vlad, whoever went to No Jumper, whoever went to other places, I should be DMing them that they should watch their back. You watch your back.
Watch your back, nigga. You ain't come to my platform. Watch your back. I'ma get you, nigga. Wait till I catch you.
And then, first of all, assault is wrong, whether it's happening to a man or a woman. You know how many women have been sexually assaulted? That shit is not funny. So when a man threatens to sexually assault another man, that shit is funny? That's funny? I don't think that shit is funny. I'm just be real with you. I don't kiki. I don't find nothing funny about that. So why is it okay for him to say that? It ain't got on lipstick and shit. I'm about to leave, man. I'm gonna get the fuck up out of here because I don't know what's going on. I'm confused. I don't even know. This shit is playing out on our timeline. But then we'll honor the OG, Russell Simmons, and the OG this person. So what happens when the OG gonna start OGing and say, hold up, everybody sit the fuck down. I'm one of the founders of the culture, and I think what y'all are doing is disrespectful to a culture that I put my blood, sweat, tears, money, effort in. And y'all are bullshitting it. When somebody gonna say, so you mean to tell me everybody just sit back and just look? That's why I'm like, it gotta be fake. It gotta be fake because every other culture has people they respect. You got Sir Elton John. You have Madonna. You have different people in different genres of music that they have seniority in that. Who is that in hip hop? You say something and Sir Elton John is mad at you, your ass is grass. Your ass is grass. Madonna, your ass is grass. They will rally the troops. Say something about Bette Midler if you want to. I dare you. Say something about Taylor Swift. I dare you. Hip hop, you could just diss somebody. You could go right under their comments and be like, yo, you ain't shit. And people be like, yo, he told him. I'm like, yo, but how does a nobody get to tell somebody that they're a nobody? So you're not talking about music. Music is one thing. If you don't like the music, fine. It's fine. If you don't like the music, fine. Everything ain't for everybody. It be shit y'all like that I just don't like. I'm just be real with you. It be people, and I don't be liking to call no names because then it seems personal. But it be music that y'all like, and I be like, that shit ain't dope. Not to me, right? But I guess I'm not a custy, so I hear shit different. You know what I'm saying? I guess custies make music for custody, so you could relate to it. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like watching Kodak Black on Drink Champs. Some of y'all understood the shit he was saying. Because that's how you talk when you high. So when that nigga was like, I was like, the fuck is this nigga talking about? But who in our culture could say, yo, Kodak, little homie, we got a lot of love and respect for you. Yo, we think you need to fix up. You need to clean up. Because as soon as you say that shit to him, that nigga be like, fuck you, you pussy ass nigga. I'll kill you. I ain't high. You ain't high? What the fuck is wrong with you then? We can't even say shit to nobody. We can't say nothing to nobody. We can't do shit. Who in the culture is allowed to say, yo, look, all right, y'all, stop it? We can't say shit. Nobody's going to intervene. So we're going to watch a man threaten another man. And whether you think Akademiks need to get his ass whooped, whatever, right? I can name probably 10 people that should get his ass whooped before him. Because I find it strange, right? I find it strange that people will have all that smoke for a black man. I just find it strange. People have all that smoke for a black man. People, he this, he that. And them white boys be running amok. Nobody don't say nothing. Nobody don't say nothing. Look, what the white boys ain't even wiggers no more. They look like what they are. They talk like what they are. They carry themselves like what they are. And everybody, when they walk in, everybody do this. But Akademiks need to get his ass whooped. You call him name, you call him all types of shit. And I'd be like, well, he was talking about the music. I mean, he should have got his ass whooped for other stuff. Cause like, yo, Glorilla is not popping. I mean, we don't talk about, well, I never talked about, but I'm just saying, nobody's talking about Glorilla. It went to Sexy Red. It went to other people. You know what I'm saying? And my thing is, that's how because the females basically been running the culture, truthfully. We gotta admit, we got Lotto, we got Nicki, I ain't saying Cardi because you ain't dropped nothing. So we got Meg, we got Coi Leray, we got we got Sexy Red, we got what's this other chick? The City Girls, and we got other people who's doing stuff in the culture. And even for Ice Spice, you know what I'm saying? Even for them doing what they do. I see somebody in the chat want my attention bad. And the sad thing is that, the one thing that I don't like about you new people on YouTube, or you dudes that think you got platforms or want a platform, you who I be talking about, because I'm somebody that should be looked at as an elder statesman, somebody who paved the way for some of you pussy niggas, right? And instead of you just coming, collecting jewels, maybe looking at the landscape of how I'm doing stuff and like, okay, I could learn this, I could do this, and hit me up. Yo, this, that, and the third. You want to act like you're my competition. You're not my competition. Trust me, the shit you want to do, I did fucking 10 years ago. Trust me, I ain't want to do that shit no more. You're never going to go nowhere. Seriously. And to that bitch on that other channel, I forgot what her name is. I seen your comments, all right? I see your comments. And the problem with some of you is you clout chase so much. You got 38 views running my name. 38 views. 38 views. So what they do, let me tell you what they do. That's what they do. They go from channel to channel, and anything with my name in it, it's the same people with negative shit. Like, yo, get off my nuts. If somebody could be paying homage, here somebody come. Get off my nuts. Get off my nuts. And this stupid ass broad is running with a narrative, oh, he disrespects black women. Everybody know that's cap. So cut it out. Most of my women, my whole moderator is all black women. So what are you talking about? So if I start if I really, listen, you better leave me the fuck alone. Because when I go, I go. I don't spare nobody. Stupid ass channel. And if I was really on some bullshit, I would get your fucking videos removed. But anyway, enough of that skank. You know, because he gonna go on somebody's shit. Oh, he likes to tell black women what to do with their coochie. You know, when the fuck have I? You probably one of them stink pussy bitches I be talking about. So that's why you was mad. If it don't apply, let it. If it don't apply, let it fly. That's why you was so fucking mad. Then she antagonized me in the chat, right? And then took my response to her and put it on her YouTube. And her first few initials is Fem. So I said, I already know what community you fuck with, and I know your mind state. Fuck off my nuts. Period. Anyway, as I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted, my thing is this. In this culture, who are the referees, the elder statements? So do we just watch shit spiral out of control? Nobody gets to say, so we just gotta like everything. We just gotta like everything that come out. Like, look, before, let me be real with y'all. Look, let me let y'all in a little secret. All right. I ain't do this shit to be mean. I wasn't trying to be mean. I wasn't trying to be an asshole, because yo, it's tough to criticize music sometimes because the artists are very, very sensitive, and they got very sensitive. Shout out to you, iWin TV. They get very sensitive. So one time I tweeted, because when we talk about female rappers, people bring up female rappers, right? So y'all like to bring up names. Y'all like to bring up people. Somebody said Rhapsody. Now, respectfully, I didn't say she can't rap. I didn't talk about her looks. I just think Rhapsody is boring. That's just how I feel. Many people love her. I'm not saying I dislike her. I just, when I'm a little tired, I might put that shit on. You know what I'm saying? Should I think she stopped rapping? No. But I just think it ain't for me. Now, she just dropped a new record called Asteroids with Hit Boy. I think y'all should check that out. See, that's a plug. See, that's love right there. She just dropped a new record called Asteroids with Hit Boy. It don't sound that bad. I'm not a Hit Boy fan or a Rhapsody fan, so it was like, oh shit, this shit don't sound too bad. But she favored my tweet. She liked it and favored it. I was like, ooh, I know I'm getting the motherfucking diss line to me somewhere. I guess I ain't getting the interview. But so what? Man, Fatima, your Brooklyn card is in question. Because Fatima likes to go, she's nice though and gorgeous. So what? So are fucking Pomeranians. That don't mean they could be a guard dog for your house. You talking about she's nice and gorgeous. So is a fucking Pomeranian. They gonna guard your house? I don't give a fuck how nobody look. I never said she didn't look good. That's not the question. I wanna press play and like what I hear. But if 1 million people like it and 1 me don't like it, 1 million people won. But y'all ain't gonna sway me though. I just think she's boring. The content ain't for me. Should she keep going? Yeah. But I like talking about music. You get what I'm saying? I like talking about the music. I love Shay Noir. I love, that's one of my favorite females. But don't be talking about she's nice and gorgeous. I don't care about her look. She's nice looking, I guess. I mean, shit, some people think Cardi look good. I don't. Right? I don't. I mean, anybody could look good if you bought it. Right or wrong? Anybody could look good if you pay for it. You pay for it, you could have the nice, my homie Frills, DJ No Frills. You could have the nicest titties in the world if you buy them. You could have the nicest car, so anything purchased, Anyway. You know what I'm saying? Anyway. But I'm just saying, when it comes to the music, we should be able to listen to the music and not like it. Don't be favoring my tweets. Don't be, trying to shit on. Don't get mad. Cause I never said, yo, listen, don't listen to her. She's a piece of shit. No, my problem is, it's just not for me. Some people think Skyzoo is boring. I think Skyzoo could rap, but some people will call him boring too. It's an acquired taste. It's an acquired taste, and that's what music is about. That's why we could listen to this, we could listen to this, we could listen to that. But you're not going to tell me what I should be listening to or what I should be liking, or I'm a hater, or I got to watch my back. And in some weird cases, watch my ass. Because that's the new threats. You know what I'm saying? What the hell is going on? Like, yeah, I'm going to be respectful. Some people like Burna Boy. Some people like Tim's. I don't like that shit. I think some of that shit is TikTok music. I think some of that shit is Reels music. I'm going to just be real with you. It's not anything that I'm going to listen to and say, yo, throw on that Brandy sitting on top of the world shit by Burna Boy. Nah, I'm just going to play Brandy and Mace sitting on top of the world. That's just me. All right, enough of these people that I was talking about. Let me get into the nitty gritty. I do not like song remakes. I don't like it. Let's just say that. I don't like song remakes. I'd rather listen to the original. I'm not listening to no remake. I'm not listening to Put Your Hands Where My Eyes Can See, part 902. It was dope when Busta did it. That's it. We're going to leave it right there. I don't hear doom, 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 doom. And then you got people like, yo, what is this shit? Nah, because the records are not even old enough to be remade. The old joint's still playing. You still could play with Put Your Hands Where My Eyes Can See in places. So what the hell you doing it over for? Let that shit die. I can't stand it. Not me. And I don't care if you cause it ain't Afro beats if you ain't got no Afro beat. How's it called Afro beat and you fucking doing some shit that's Brandy sitting on top of the world? It ain't Afro beats. Cause there ain't no Afro beat. And what the fuck is an Afro beat anyway? I don't like none of that shit. I don't listen to none of that. Seriously. I don't fuck with none of that shit. That shit is real music. That shit is TikTok music. That's that stupid ass fucking statement shit that people be trying to make in they reels or they social media, and the song is saying something. You got these fucking dudes on the beach and they be sitting there with their fucking feet out, and then you just hear, "This is the peace that you cannot." Then get the fuck out of here with that. I hate that shit. So it took that song for you to like peace? You never heard Denise Williams Free? You never heard all this great music that's about peace, tranquility, and feeling good? It took Tim's inaudible ass to make a fucking song, and you want to go with that shit? Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Don't like it. I don't like it. Niggas be fucking... They be grown ass men showing their feet in the sand and shit, wiggling their feet. This is the peace that you cannot buy. I'm like, what the fuck is going? Nah, unfollow. Nope. Can't do it. I can't do it. Not me, all right? I'm different. Not me, all right? I ain't killing no kids and no old people. I be sitting there looking like, yo, how the fuck y'all niggas be doing shit? So this is what I'm saying. This is how I know that a lot of people are not from the culture, because the culture of hip hop is 50 years old. But think how long music culture is. You got songs that's gonna speak to you. If these new dumbass and audible stupid records is speak for you, are you serious? These new records speak for you? This dumb shit? Oh my God. Woo. Not me. I'll be in here. And it ain't got nothing to do with age. It just has something to do with the vibe of music. Some music just makes you feel good. Anything neo soul, you just gonna feel good. I don't care if it's Kim, if it's D'Angelo, if it's India Irie. You know, because that music was needed. You know, she's making a song about brown skin and shit like that. Like, well, I'm light skinned, so I was a little like, so y'all on some bullshit? But I'm just saying, this new shit make y'all feel good? All this shit, let me tell you something. Let me tell you why. I'm going to give you the real reason why Afro beats and this Latin music is winning. Because they are smart enough to take our shit and make songs about love, caring, and taking care of one another. So it became like the new neo soul, just Afrobeat. It's not a word, but fuck it. That's what they did. They're talking about love and being with people. So the music feels good. Even though the beats is just like, right? So that's what they did. So when you listen to our shit, niggas is like, can a nigga get a table dance? You know what I'm saying? So ain't no love in that. So if she talking about peace, even though you don't listen, you understand the motherfucking words she's saying, you lying. So she started saying, this is the peace you cannot buy. Now, black women, they get into a new relationship. They husband don't act right. Baby daddy an asshole. They ain't got their kids. Black women with their 100 affirmed vacations. This is the peace that's the anthem. So that's how they win. But niggas is talking about whipping the pot, spipping the block, dipping the block. They can't get jiggy to that shit. That shit need more cowbell. So that's how they were able to infiltrate and win, because this message in the music, it's like the new neo soul to that Afrobeat shit. And if you have any West Indian descent, which many people are, or any African descent, of course you're going to like it because it reminds you of your homeland and your country. And then there's some love in it. They cracked the code. They cracked the code. So that's why listen, City Girls, Glorilla. Yo, when I heard her name Glorilla, I thought she was that girl that put that glue on her head. I promise you. I wouldn't even cap. I thought she was the girl who put the glue on her head. I said, what the fuck? Yo Gotti gave the girl who put the glue on her head a fucking record deal? Because I didn't know the difference between Glorilla and Gorilla Glue. I'm just be honest with you. I'm just be real. I thought Glorilla and Gorilla Glue girl was the same person. I didn't know. So I was like, what the fuck Yo Gotti signed her for? I was confused. Sometimes I need clarity. Sometimes I'll be like, the fuck did I miss? So, how long do these young ladies think y'all gonna be able to talk about y'all box? You know, like how long you think you're gonna do that? Because let's just be real. Respectfully. Sexy Red. We seen your work. We wasn't impressed. So that takes away from the mystique of your booty hole brown, this, that, and the third. Yo. You think we gonna look at you the same now? You think we think that box is hitting? You was laying there, your titties stiff as a mannequin. You didn't even look, it didn't even look like fun. And me, I'm fucked up because I visualize. I'm like, I wonder what that room smelled like. That shit probably smelled like two moose mating in there. How long do you think you're going to talk about your asshole and your pussy soul before nobody wants to buy that shit no more? And then you have people in our culture. Y'all want to call them names. Y'all want to disrespect them. That's fine. And they come into the culture and they singing about love and camaraderie and being together. And even it's sex, but it's like kind of not real raunchy sex. You know what I'm saying? That's how they got it. So don't blame us for y'all record sales being down. Y'all just keep hitting us with the same ass spaghetti. And another thing about spaghetti, now I think about it. Why the fuck did Boosie pour all that goddamn sugar in his spaghetti? Ain't that nigga diabetic? You know how... What in the nigga shit was that? This guy had white sugar. White sugar. He didn't have a scooper. It wasn't no, let me get a half a tablespoon. This nigga opened the bag of sugar and was pouring it in spaghetti. Ain't that nigga got diabetes? What type of message do that send? I mean, a lot of people like, they spaghetti sauce a little sweet. This nigga opened, it was like this. In the spaghetti sauce. This nigga had a whole witch's brew with fucking sugar in it. And I'm like, what the fuck? Come on, dog. Vlad, ask him that shit. What, and the only reason why that's serious, right? No laughing right now. Because diabetes and high blood pressure affects the black community. What type of fucking role model are you, diabetic man, and you fucking poor? This nigga ain't have a school. He ain't even take, like, all right, you know how I say you read ingredients and shit. Put 2 tablespoons of turmeric in it and crush some basil. This nigga had the bag like this. What the fuck was that? You might as well just listen. Because not only is it bad, you got diabetes. That's not a laughing matter. But you also gave it to everybody else. And if you feeding your children that shit, they're already susceptible to get it based off their DNA. That shit is passed down. We like to say stuff is hereditary, right? You just gave them diabetes too. What the fuck? I'm like, oh my God. That shit, you fed that to your kids? Who the fuck gonna eat your cooking now? Don't tell y'all niggas y'all know how to cook too. All that sugar and fucking... This nigga had an army pot with sauce, and that nigga was like... Whoo. Just getting them ready for the insulin, right? Woo. That people is what breaking generational curses is all. Breaking generational curses is not money. The curse is not because you broke. The curse is because you fucking ignorant. Or you don't know any better. Or the generation before you didn't know what you know. So you make sure the next generation know more than the generation prior to you and your generation. That is what breaking generational curses is. Not fucking, we got money. Because if you don't know what to do with the money, if you don't have the knowledge of financial literacy, you're going to make the mistake that everybody else makes when they get money. So stop with the generational curses shit. Generational curses is saying, hey, grandma used to eat fatback. She used to make lima beans with salt pork in it. And now she in the room, 900 pounds, and we call her Fat Ma now. And she can't come out the room unless her home attendant come wash her up. We not living like that. And then you change. And then you give it to the children. The fuck you making? This nigga put mad fucking sugar in it. That's not breaking generational curses. That's passing down the shit that was passed down to you. See, this is the problem. What the fuck? I be seeing people. I'm caught, man, too, right? Not, that's South Park. But I'm caught, man, right? So, I go around supermarkets and I look at people caught and I fuck with them. But what I want to do, I want to get some glasses that has a camera in it. And that shit gonna be content. I'm telling you, that shit gonna be content. Yo, hold on, my eye itching. That means somebody looking for me. That's cat, but I just felt like saying it. Look, yo, that shit people be having in they caught in 2023. The fuck you got in your cart for? That is not breaking generational curses. And you know what I like to do? So I was in Aldi today. And I seen, the Ray-Ban Meta glasses, you can only record 60 seconds. I already investigated that. And I'm trying to get them for free. But I'm just saying, right? So, you see, all right, no disrespect to nobody, right? Because our elders didn't know better. They gave us what they knew. It was up to us to do our own independent studies and learn, compare and contrast from what they went through to what we going through, and then we want to pass it on to the youngins, right? When I see people in the supermarket And people who've been on the phone with me know how I am in public. I don't really change. Like, this shit ain't no act. Like, this is really me. Like, I'm really like this. Like, this is no act. I do not come on the camera and say, hey, let me act a certain way. So that's why I got to document it. So I go to people and I look in their cart. And I literally go to people and say, yo, why you got that in your cart? And you know what they say? It'll be SpaghettiOs. It'll be all types of shit, all types of catch-ups and all types of shit. So real, right? I say, look, why you got that in your cart? You know what they say? And this is the most fucked up shit. And when I thought about it, it was funny, but it wasn't funny. You know what they say? It's not for me. It's for the kids. And I say to them, fuck you feeding that to the kids for? They don't need to eat that shit either. Then you wonder why they got ADHD, elemental P, QRSTUV and all this shit, and they bouncing off the walls and they don't want to listen, they can't sleep. You know how small a baby, even if they're 6 years old, you know how small their body is? A whole bag of potato chips will have 320 milligrams of sodium in it. You gave them oodles and noodles, and the flavor packet has 1,000. 1,000. And then you gave them juice. So you done doped them up with salt and sugar. And then you wonder why they wilding the fuck out. Then you wonder why he don't be really listening in school. That nigga high. My bad. I don't mean to call the little kids. That little homie is high. He's so high. He got a sugar high. I'm telling you. They don't give the kids water. Water became a punishment. Drink water. I'm thirsty. Drink water. So if you made drinking water synonymous with anger, then they're going to not want to drink the water out of rebellion. I used to tell my sister, she used to get mad at my niece. She used to say, go read a book. And I say, well, how come you get mad at her? You tell her to read a book because she's going to make reading a book synonymous with punishment, and she's going to resent reading books because every time you get mad, you say, read a book. But these little ass kids, they got the cheese doodle juice dripping down here, you know what I'm saying, down their arm and shit. And I'm like, yo, you setting the baby up for failure already. What the hell are you doing? Oh, no, it's for the kids. I don't eat this stuff. So let them eat what you eat. But I could look at you and tell what you eat. Maybe the kids shouldn't eat what you eat. Because ladies, I don't know what's going on. I'm going to be real with you. Like, I'm disheartened. We got to take this shit back, man. That shit start with the mind and the spirit and the body going to follow. I got to get off that greedy shit. Some of y'all just too greedy. Some of y'all just too gluttonous and greedy. And it got something with another topic that I want to talk about, because I see everybody talk about mental health and all that shit, and that's cool. But a lot of people be with mental health, and they always, your energies and all that. They're fuck out of here. That ain't what mental health is. Fuck out of here. My thing is, yo, there's no fucking way in hell y'all like crab legs like that. No, for real. I don't know what that shit is all about. I don't know what the allure to any of that shit is. These fucking crab legs with a pound of Old Bay on it, and then you put all this fucking butter. You got a tub of butter? And you sitting there with a bib on, cheesing? And you cracking shit with your teeth and all that? What the fuck is wrong with y'all? I wish I would. I wish I would go out with a female. And you gonna order some fucking crab legs with a tub of butter on the side. And you got on a bib thinking you cool. I'm out. Fuck this shit. I ain't eating none of that shit anyway. Like, what is, like, I'm just confused. So you needed hors d'oeuvres. You needed a drink. You needed your main course. You wanted to pick in my shit. Then you wanted dessert. And then this motherfucker come and say, would you guys like coffee? Coffee? You don't think she fucking full? Look at all the shit she just ate. Now, if I go out with you, eat. I want you to eat, be happy, be merry. Food is fun. Food is motherfucking delicious. Everything. But come on, man. First of all, stay the fuck out my plate. Because I eat different. Don't. See, I don't want to taste. No, you don't want to taste that shit, because if you wanted to eat this way, it's a lifestyle change. It's not a taste. I wouldn't give a fuck if it was vegan butter or, listen, there's no such thing as vegan butter, okay? Miss me with the vegan shit, okay? There's no such thing as almond milk either. You know why? Because milk comes from titties. Now, if you show me an almond with a titty, then I'll say there's a such thing as almond butter. If it doesn't have a titty, it's not milk. Okay, I'm tired of all this shit. I'm tired of this plant-based shit. There's no such thing as fucking plant-based, because plant-based don't mean healthy. That means it's processed a lot of time. Miss me with all this shit. There's no such thing as soy milk. Soybeans don't have a titty. There's no such thing as oat milk. Oats don't have no titties. Fuck out of here with this shit. Unless it got a titty, that shit is almond water. There's no such thing as vegan cheese. No, that's cashews. There's no such thing as vegan crumble. It's crumble. What the fuck is crumble? Like, yo, I want to make some chili. They be like, yo, get some of that beef crumble. I'd be like, yo, what the fuck is crumble? What the fuck is crumble? Can y'all tell me what crumble is? I mean, and it's a deception, and it's the verbiage that y'all fall for. Oh, I'm plant-based. So let me ask you something. If you plant-based, why the fuck are you eating something that's called chicken, but it ain't chicken? How would you just say what it is? You don't like chicken, but it's chicken. Get the fuck, yo. They did a job on y'all. They did a fucking job on y'all. They did a job on y'all. Cause they got y'all believing some shit. Oh, and I hate to say this shit, but you know, while we're on it and we're talking about Akademiks and Glorilla and Cenat and City Girls and all this shit, y'all not healthy because you vegan. You do know that, right? Because most of the processed shit you eat, look at the sodium. So get the fuck out of here. I'm not overanalyzing shit. Get the fuck out of here with overanalyzing. I'm making a critical analysis, okay? So how am I anyway, listen. You vegan, you eat plants. You don't eat vegan like chicken. There's no vegan chicken. If that shit didn't fly, if that shit didn't walk around pecking, if it ain't do that shit, it ain't chicken. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? This is chicken. No, it ain't. That shit is soy shaped like chicken. I'm a man. I don't really fuck with soy like that. I don't want teddy balls. Then you be wondering why, yo, Star Mel, I don't know. He got He need like rhinoplasty or something like that. He got titties. You feeding that nigga all that plant-based vegan soy-ass chicken. That's estrogen. We ain't supposed to be eating that shit. And the Honorable Elijah Muhammad said don't eat it at all. The fuck is wrong with y'all? It's plant-based. I'm plant-based. Whoop-de-fucking-do. What's wrong with your teeth, though? Why is your skin so bad? Why are you breaking out? Plant-based. I'm vegan. So why you got them fat-ass arms then? What the fuck, you fry the lettuce? What do you do? Huh? Kale. I eat kale. I put it in my smoothies. You know how fucking coarse kale is? Do you know how coarse kale is? Did that shit look like it's for consumption to you? That shit is like eating dinosaur skin. I'm like, yo, you want some kale? No. I ain't eating that shit. You could fucking wipe the walls with kale. You could fucking sand a car with kale. Get the fuck out of here. I'm plant-based. No, you look like a fucking cancer patient. Seriously. You not plant-based. You look like you on chemo, respectfully. I'm plant-based. I don't use no starch. People who eat, I'm plant-based, and they eating all these fucking potatoes and rice. Oh, so now you're a starchitarian, though. Now you eating all this shit. They got y'all. I'm telling you, they got y'all. They got you, they got you, they got you. I love Brussels sprouts. I love all greens, but I ain't eating no fucking kale. I'm not eating no kale. And I don't give a fuck when you say, oh, don't eat that, it's a hybrid. And fuck you. Fuck you. I'm going to eat what I want to eat when I want to eat it. And it's just things I don't eat. But the problem with y'all think that we're a monolith. First of all, you got to know your blood type. You got to know your DNA. You got to know what works for your body. Stop taking on other people's shit. Then you wonder why you all sick and skinny and shit. You don't eat right. Now let's look at the dinosaurs, the said dinosaurs, right? And I said this before and I'm going to say it again. And somebody's going to bite my shit one day. Okay. You had carnivores and you had herbivores, right? The herbivores had flat teeth because they ate plants, right? They ate plants. So they didn't need canine teeth. I got canine teeth. This is the shred. I got them on the top and the bottom. I'm damn near Dracula in this motherfucker. Zuri got them and people in my family got it. This shit ain't for plants, fam. This is to eat chicken. I'm telling you. This shit ain't for plants. The carnivores had all canine teeth. They were meat eaters. So if you got canine teeth, fuck you think that's for? Romaine lettuce? Oh no, the broccoli is tough. That's why my canine teeth is here. Fuck out of here. You need a piece of chicken. Oh, I don't eat chicken. You need chicken, fam. Look at you. You look fucking crazy. So miss me with that shit. This is vegan butter. This is the vegan cheese. And this is vegan. I'm like, nah. And then, all right, let me tell you, this is all right. Let me tell you what I think in my theory. And the Cash App is open too. I ain't the fuck. You sitting here talking all night. You ain't showing me no, but I'm just saying, all right, look, let me explain something to you, right? I think, this is just my assumption. This is just what I think. We did have a certain group of people that are not, they're vegetarians. They're vegans or vegetarians, right? I see people say they're pescatarians. So what'd you do? Only eat canned tuna fish? I only eat salmon. Anyway, all right. This is what I think. I'm not saying I'm right and exact, and I'm not saying that this is facts. This is what I think. I'm making a hypothesis. I'm making an educated guess. White people made up this whole vegetarian shit. You know why? Because they love animals and they don't want to hurt them. Yo, why you always come in my chat talking about rest in peace to somebody and that shit don't got nothing to do with what I'm talking about? Who the fuck do you think you are? Seriously, you do that shit every time. You come in and try to steer a conversation like you just couldn't wait to come in my chat to say rest in peace to people. And they died like last week. You don't think they've been embalmed already? And you saying rest in peace like the shit just happened? Stop doing that shit. We already said rest in peace when they passed away. Fuck is you. Anyway, white people, they'll have a pet chicken. See, niggas have a pet chicken too. But guess what? That nigga's being groomed to be eaten. He ain't gonna just be in the crib. He ain't going to just be the pet. He ain't going. No. We're getting him fat. We're going to feed him. We're going to all that stuff. We're going to play. We're going to do everything. But guess what? When we get hungry, that nigga's the dinner. These niggas will have a pet chicken. And he'll grow and lay eggs and shit and live there. And white people name their animals human names. You didn't notice that shit? Please, please, please. If you get a chance, if you see a white person with an animal, ask them what the name of their animal is. They always have human. Yo, get the fuck out of here. Goodbye, nigga. You got no time for them. Get them out of here. Goodbye. Fuck you saying bye to me. I'm a man. Goodbye. I don't even know how to receive that. Goodbye. Fuck you saying bye for? Just leave. Just hit X. Goodbye. I was supposed to say bye back. We don't even say that to women when we say I don't say goodbye to people. I say see you later. It's more promising. So your goodbye is forever. But listen though. We actually fatten the chicken up. Because guess what? That nigga getting eaten. You see motherfuckers in the continent and places, they trade their cows for their fucking daughters. Yo, let me get your daughter. All right, yo, let me get 6 cows. Let me get 2 goats. And let me get a bushel of yams. That's what they do. They trade their daughter. They not going to keep their cow. They gave their daughter up for some fucking cows. I'm dead. I looked that shit up. They gave their daughter away for some fucking cows and some goats. You think they ain't going to eat that shit? What do you think is if they're going to make the motherfuckers hump, have more goats, and then, hey, your ass got to go. All right? You done had 2 goats. Now we got 4 of them. You think they giving their daughter away for some shit that to pet? Y'all don't know what a dowry is? Y'all don't know? Y'all got good morning. Y'all got to go outside, man. Y'all got to go outside. Y'all got to start doing a little bit more research. Straight up. Motherfuckers look at what a dowry is. Motherfuckers would be like, yo, let me get some goats. Let me see. Let me get 3 dashikis. Let me get some okra seeds. Let me get 4 of those chickens. And let me get 2 of them goats. That's what I'm telling you. So y'all think motherfuckers is gonna trade their kids and they're gonna have a goat in the house? No, they rather have their kids. Like, yeah, I want to marry your daughter. What are you gonna give me? I have 4 goats. Let me think about this. No. I want more. I want 5 goats, 2 cows, and 3 chickens. And they will give their daughter away. Literally. You better look that shit up. I don't be capping. But them, they'll be like, oh, look at the pet turkey. Every year on Thanksgiving, do you know that they spare turkey? Y'all didn't know that shit? The president spares a turkey. While your ass is eating tofurkey or some shit, whatever the fuck y'all don't know. The president has to spare turkey's life. Y'all didn't know that shit? Come on, man. I can't be around a bunch of people that don't know shit. See, Fatima, the last conversation I had with my dad was dowry advice. See? I don't know. I just read mad shit. So, but yo, listen though, right? Listen. The president spares the life of a turkey. Now, you think we'll spare the life of a turkey? You ever been to Staten Island? By Staten Island Hospital, it's mad wild wild turkeys and ducks. You're not allowed to kill them. Did you know that shit? Now, this is what these fuck people do. They'll go out and kill shit for sport and won't even eat it. They kill shit and stuff it. The fuck is wrong with them? Now, I'm not eating no Bambi meat. Just me. I ain't eating no Bambi. Not I. But I'm just saying, if you go out there and you kill that Bambi, you like, yo, I got some venison. Them, I got some horns. They'll stuff the shit. They won't even eat the fucking Bambi meat. Kill it hard, Jonathan. Kill it fast. That's cruel. Us? Man, you kick that cow right in his ass. Boo, shut the fuck up. That's how we are. First of all, real talk. We don't give a fuck about animals. Just real talk. We don't really get. We the only people that got a dog in the house that nigga can't move. You ever notice that shit? Motherfuckers really be having dogs in the house and that nigga's chained to the radiator. And a lot of times you be like, go lay down. Why do black people tell their dog to go lay down? What if you got up and go lay down? The fuck you got your dog? What is this nigga here for? This nigga barking because somebody's outside. This nigga trying to save your life. And you like, shut up. Think how fucked up you are. The dog is trying to save you from danger and you telling that nigga to shut up. And as soon as a nigga move, go lay down. Oh. Hold on, I gotta sneeze. I just sneezed. Gotta sneeze again, hold on. Niggas, it went away. Now I'm just saying, we got animals. We not nice to animals. Motherfuckers get a cat, they declaw them. Their only line of defense is their fucking claws. And I ain't getting declawed. You cut they fucking balls off. The cat get all big and shit. Yo, what the fuck is wrong with your cat? Oh, nah, he got spaded. Oh, my God. Ain't that a... So you got the cat to cut they fucking nails out and cut they nuts off? What the fuck is the cat? What is the purpose of the cat then? Just really think about that shit. We get Dobermans, we clip their ears and shit. Fuck you, clippers. Get a pit bull, you clip their ears. He got his ears clipped. Fuck you, clipper. You cut his tail off and clipped his ears and you loved him? Just really think about that shit. You fucking cut the dog tail off and cut his fucking ears off and say you love him. And you got the nerve to be like, come here, boy. That nigga be like, listen, I'm going to keep it real with you. I'm going to bite you. Where you think that terminology, never bite the hand that feeds you, come from? It come from us and fucking animals. We let the dog get on your bed. Let the dog get on your bed. Let the dog lick your mouth. let the dog lick your mouth. Because we be like Spot, Smokey, Brown, Bear, and shit. They be like motherfucking Sebastian, Matthew. You know what I'm saying? Come here, Matthew. And Matthew be licking their mouth and shit. Let the dog lick your mouth. You be on the phone. I can't take this dog. I can't do no cats. The fuck you thought? What you thought the cat was gonna cat? What the fuck you thought the cat was gonna do? He's gonna scratch your shit. The dog is gonna eat your shoes. They're gonna fucking, you don't walk them. So where they going to the bathroom? Oh, nah, you ain't just gonna be shitting in my house. So where the fuck are they supposed to shit at? They would be like, yo, look, I'm gonna go outside and take a shit. I'll be right back. We fucking treat animals like shit. Let the dog lick your fucking mouth. I'm telling you. Let you be laying down and the dog lick you or some shit. I know the fuck you did. He be like, I know the fuck you just didn't lick my mouth. Oh, hell no. I'm whipping your ass. And yeah, you fucking the dog up because he licked your mouth. Them other people, the dog could lick their mouth, lick all types of places. I was talking to somebody about the conversation like that right now. Did you know that a lot of our sexual acts come from dogs? No, seriously. That's where that shit come from. It's called doggy style. It ain't called rabbit style. It ain't called gibbon style. It ain't called elk style. It's called doggy style. You ever watch dogs mate? The dog, the male dog, will eat the female box. That's where we get all that shit from. This is the truth. This is the fucking truth. But where did that shit come from? But he wasn't in the cage with them. You know, in African traditions, they don't let dogs in the house. I mean, Fred was even trying to put fucking... See, here we go with that cap. See, that right there is regurgitation. Dogs' mouth are the cleanest parts on their bodies. How could you have a clean mouth if your mouth didn't get washed? Is your mouth clean until you brush your teeth? How could you have a clean mouth if you're sitting in the living room in front of all the company and lick your balls? That's regurgitation. You know where that comes from? That comes from the people. Let the dog lick it. They'll heal it. Who did they say had sores and let the dogs lick their wounds? So you right there, that's cap. That's cap. That come from them. The dog mouth is clean. How the fuck is his mouth clean? You brushed his teeth? Oh no, he just eat Mentos sometimes and shit. Get the fuck out of here. That nigga lick his balls. He sniff anything, eat anything. First thing dogs do when they get up with each other, what do? Go sniff his ass. It be two males. I'm like, yo, what the fuck you sniffing his ass for? Nah, you gotta go to the pound. Y'all some funny style ass dogs. Talking about fucking the dog's mouth is clean. Oh, let him lick it. He'll heal it. That nigga just licked his nuts. In front of everybody, the kids and everything. Nigga sit right there and be like, and you gonna let him lick you and talk about his fucking mouth is clean. So hypothetically speaking, let me say if you just ate a girl ass for like 25 minutes, your mouth is clean? No. Motherfucker, the dog's mouth is the cleaner. Let him lick it. He'll heal it. Where y'all get that shit from? This nigga just sniffed fucking of Blackie's ass. Them niggas ain't even look at each other. They ain't even bark. The nigga went right like this. Fuck you sniff his ass for? Fuck is y'all doing? And then after they sniff each other's ass, they determine whether they want to fucking fight. You ain't noticed that shit? You didn't get mad when he sniffed your ass? Fuck you barking at him now for? Oh, no, he want to play. That nigga's foaming at the mouth. That's how they play? Your dog got rabies. Just really think about it. They'll walk right up to each other and go right to that nigga ass and sniff it. And the nigga raise his tail. Now, what if we took on the characteristics of dogs? And you run, because it is, you know, some crazy people, some crazy dudes do be running around sniffing asses. You do know that, right? But I'm just saying, fuck you sniffed his ass for? Nah, I ain't having no fun boy ass dog. I ain't having no fun boy ass dog. You better not sniff no ass. You better not hump no motherfucking stuffed animal. You better not hump no pillow. You better not do none of that shit. Because if you do, I'm going to take you down to the Great Wall, and they're going to make you some fucking General Tso's chicken. And I'm going to eat that shit too, right out of you. Aight? Fucking licking each other and shit. Come here, boy. You know, they be like, it be people buying into that shit too. How many kids you got? Well, I got 2 daughters and I got a son. And the son is a fucking Great Dane or some shit. The son is a Scooby, a fucking Marmaduke. And they be like, they're my kids. Huh? Your fucking kid is a dog? What the fuck is wrong with you? Your kid is a dog? You birthed that motherfucker? What the fuck are you talking about? Then you got these dogs, right? This nigga's just pussy the whole time. This nigga like this the whole time. Like, yo. And then people say shit, no, because I know I gotta go, but I'm just saying. People be like, the dog got anxiety. You never heard that shit before? The dog takes medication for anxiety. Who the fuck did the dog tell they got anxiety to? How did your dog get diagnosed with anxiety? What's the test for that shit? The dog got anxiety. How the fuck do you know? I'm just saying on some real shit. The dog got anxiety. Huh? How the fuck do you know? How the fuck do you know the dog got anxiety? Like, oh no, if he licks his paw upside down, that's anxiety. The fuck are you talking about? And people be crushing shit in their food. Dogs is a motherfucker too, because see, some dogs, you got spoiled dogs that only want to eat dry food. Some dogs want to eat canned food. A dog will really go to that food and be like, and walk off. You know, black people don't buy dog food, right? That nigga eat what you eat. Dog be eating collard greens, salt pork, motherfucking pig skins, all types of shit. Black people feed their dog any fucking thing. And then they be like, he ain't feeling good. Why? The dog got cancer. How the fuck a dog get cancer? What the fuck? Dogs can get cancer? What the fuck is going on? When the fuck did dogs get human diseases? what the fuck is going on? How the fuck the dog get cancer? So they can catch AIDS too? They sniffing each other ass. The doggy, you get a dog of Frank and shit. You get a dog ribs and shit. I'm like, what the fuck? How the fuck the dog get a human disease? Cancer? The fuck is going on? I know you better get them they shots. Or they'll go out in the grass and catch, I forget that shit is called like parvo or some shit like that. But yo, what the fuck? I ain't the one for animals. My homeboy was like, yo, man, get a dog. I'm like, no. Cause that nigga licked my ankle. Listen, let me tell you something. Leukemia, that's what happens when you feed your dog oodles and noodles. I know, respectfully, I grew up with a family. They boiled bags of chicken. And they would cut the chicken up and feed the dog chickens or boiled franks. Blue Chihuahuas. Because you know, Puerto Rican people love Chihuahuas. And you know, black people, for some stupid ass ignorant reason to say Chihuahua. I don't know what the fuck that is because I didn't see Chi nothing. I seen Chihuahua. But black people, they got a Chihuahua. Anyway, they would feed the dogs franks. You boiling franks and giving to the fucking dogs? Yeah, they don't eat dog food. Huh? Now, let's be honest. Because I grew up kind of fucked up when you really think about it. It is abuse, right? I grew up that you eat cereal and you say you don't want no more cereal, you think that cereal is going in the garbage? That cereal's going in the refrigerator. Black people don't throw no fucking food away. They do now. You know how many black kids ate soggy ass cereal for dinner? Soggy ass cornflakes with white sugar on it. Soggy ass milk. That shit go right in the refrigerator. Oh, you eating this shit later then. Everybody be sitting there eating some shit. You got soggy cereal. I mean, take a poll. Black kids used to have to eat soggy ass cereal that was in the refrigerator. Straight like that. You ain't throwing. You throwing what away? I don't want no more. You gonna eat that later then. Yo, I don't want this shit. Seriously. I don't want this shit. You think I'm little? I'm supposed to be eating this shit? So now, you never heard of eating soggy cereal in the hood? Black people don't throw no food away. Your ass get a bowl of cereal in the morning. And you think you throwing that shit away? You think you scraping it in the toilet? Okay. That shit going in the refrigerator. So respectfully, the dog doesn't get to choose what you want to eat, motherfucker. I didn't give you a menu. You gonna eat this fucking gravy train? You gonna eat whatever the fuck is there. I don't give a fuck if it's crunchy. I don't care if I gotta pour water on it. You don't get a menu. Hey, killer. Fuck you wanna eat today? You think killer responds to say, yo, I was thinking. I'm tired of that gravy shit you be giving me. Get me one of them cans of that good shit, that $30 can of food. Yeah, it's my birthday. Nigga, you gonna eat. Listen, whatever go in this bowl, you gonna eat. You never eating off my plate. And you give your dog yams and shit. No, the dog eats sweet potatoes. That's why they got cancer. They ain't supposed to eat that shit. And you know another thing too, right? If you give your dog chocolate, you gonna fucking kill him. Did you know that too? Dogs can't eat chocolate. I ain't know that shit. They can't eat chocolate. I just don't fuck with animals. I mean, I like cats sometimes though, but I always wonder, right? What the fuck is going on? What the fuck is going on through like a cat mind, right? Like, say you chilling and a cat just come up to you and just go, meow. What the fuck does that mean? Like, sometimes they just look up at you and meow. Yo, what does that mean, fam? The fuck is you talking about? What does that mean? Fuck is you talking about? What is meow? You got food. You got water. Your cat box is self-cleaning. Fuck you meowing me for? And then these lazy motherfuckers want to lay there and let you rub. You know, what's wrong with cats too? Because you ever notice you can have a cat and you be like, pss, 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 and the cat will do just like this. Eat a dick. Some cats don't give a fuck. Yo, I seen a nigga on TikTok teaching speaking cat. Go to TikTok and look up man speaks cat. I bullshit you not. That's that late night rabbit hole where you're supposed to be asleep. But I'm just saying, cats be on some bullshit. You could be like, pss, 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 pss. That nigga will look right up at you and be like, fuck your mother. You go right back to sleep. Like, yo, fam, where you think the terminology cat nap comes from? Because cats are always fucking sleep. Cats can't even open their fucking eyes sometimes. They be sleeping shit. Like, yo, fam, fuck you so tired for? You ain't catch no mice. You ain't do shit. Fuck you tired for? That's where catnap come from. Good night, Miss Music. But, all right. Yeah, cats don't give a fuck sometimes. Cats don't give a fuck. Like, to have a cat interested, yo, and look, dogs I have a little discernment, right? A dog sometimes know not to bite a kid. For the dog to bite a kid, you had to really do something with him, like poke his eye, grab his tail or some shit. They are really tolerant of kid. A cat'll fuck anybody up. I seen a video, a duck walked up to a cat. The cat was like, get the fuck up out of here. Yo, cats, they don't care. They'll slap a kid. Cats don't give a fuck. And they know when they got their claws out. But a cat'll slap you. And what's wrong with cats? Like, you ever walk past and they slap your foot? Like, yo, what the fuck you do that for? You know, Great Wall can use some supplies. You ever think about that? You walk past a cat. Why the fuck they slap your foot? What the fuck you slap me for? Especially they cats is always hiding somewhere. And cats, their defense mechanism is to get real big. And get real big. Like, listen, nigga. You never walk past a cat and they slap you? Like, yo, what the fuck you hit my foot for? Cats be on some... Cats, another thing. A cat will see shit on the counter. They'll knock that shit on the floor. Yo, cats is fucking foul. Cats will throw shit on the floor. Cats are foul. They'll walk right up to your couch. Your shit be all microfiber nice. And do just like this. I was like, yo, whoa, what the fuck is you doing? But cats will slap the shit out you. For no ass reason. Oh, the vacuum, the broom, anything. Y'all don't be watching them cat videos on TikTok? That shit be having me weak. Yo, what's the dude on TikTok with a pet monkey? And he be sitting there eating chicken and shit, and the monkey be eating the chicken with him and shit. I think he's a little different. Let's just say that. I ain't talking about mentally. I'm talking about he a little Mercurio. But this, you never seen that? All right, look up dude with the monkey. This nigga be eating Popeye's chicken. And the fucking monkey, right? This nigga had a bump on his face. The monkey was like, this is the bump. Listen to me. There's no way in fucking hell I would have a monkey. Yo, fam, you a fucking monkey. Fuck up out of here. And then the monkey be running all around and shit, jumping in the tub. And y'all got no. Y'all got to see this shit now. Now I'm pissed off. Y'all got to see this shit. I forgot I could show y'all shit on the phone. Y'all have to see this. This is important for the culture. You got to see this shit. Whoa. Oh, I'm demonetized. So it don't matter. Man and monkey. Because I know it's only one dude. There we go. See, look. You think I'm playing? Look at this shit. Y'all think I'm playing? This nigga's eating chicken with the fucking monkey. Look at it. Y'all thought I was bullshitting. This nigga's eating chicken with the fucking monkey. That's Popeyes. And then when the monkey get cancer, see? Look at this fucking monkey. What's this nigga name again? That monkey got a name too. Now I gotta find more now. The fuck you eating chicken with the fucking monkey for? Look at this shit. This nigga eating watermelon with a monkey. Do you know how racist you are? Stupid. Do you know that white people are really enjoying this shit? This nigga's eating watermelon with a fucking monkey. What the fuck is going on? You would eat behind a monkey? No, it's some real shit. You would eat behind a monkey? You would eat behind a monkey. You would eat behind Caesar? First of all, the nigga wouldn't be in my house. But I ain't eating behind no monkey. Fuck that. You eat monkey. What the fuck is monkey food? You would eat behind a monkey? You would literally sit there with a watermelon and the monkey eat this part and you eat where he ate? Nah. See, this is what I'm saying. That's why I don't fuck with animals. You would eat behind a fucking monkey? I don't even eat behind people. I've been dating women and won't eat behind them because, oh, that was different. I'm just saying. You would eat behind a fucking monkey? What the fuck? Before I go too, a kangaroo. Y'all don't be watching them kangaroos fuck people up? That's probably the funniest shit you'll ever look at in life. Them kangaroos fucking people up. Kangaroos be deep. They always be like this too. You ever see them kangaroos? They be just like this. And they'll kick the shit out you. That's how AIDS started. Now I'm out. Word to mother though. Yo, look. The fucking kangaroos be just like this. And they always with the shits. What the fuck is wrong with kangaroos? You never noticed that shit? Kangaroos is always trying to kick you and shit. And they got like these fucking like 3 fingers and shit. And they nails is like this long. And they be putting boxing gloves on the fucking kangaroos. Yo, watch that shit. I know I'm crazy, so I be watching shit like that. Kangaroos will fuck you up. For no fucking reason. I seen a kangaroo choke a dog out. Hold on. Y'all think I'm playing. I don't be playing. This nigga's eating with a fucking monkey. Hold on. Kangaroo and dog. I know it's the same shit. Look at this nigga, man. This nigga's choking the fucking dog. Look at what the fuck you doing that to the dog for? And then he tried to fucking, oh, yo, he snuffed the kangaroo. Look at that nigga. He was choking the fucking dog. Look how he choking the dog. The owner had to come save him. That's why I can't for you, punk ass dog. You supposed to be saving me. The kangaroo like, what, nigga? Yo. That dog would get put to sleep. Because you puss. Straight like that. Yeah, I seen the kangaroo drown on the dog. I be watching shit like that. I ain't even going I like animals are fucking insane to me. Y'all don't remember Faces of Death? Or that might be a little bit before y'all time. All right, man, let me get up. I'm supposed to be making a run. I guess it ain't going to work. But don't forget, man, if you need any promo for $100, I promote your content on Twitter, Facebook, Insta Stories, YouTube community, and Threads, 2 YouTube communities. Hit me up on Instagram at Doggie Diamonds for your promo. Serious inquiries only. Also, remember, man, log on to doggiediamondsnofilter.com. doggiediamondsnofilter.com. Log on. It's a lot of things going on there. And if you need consultation, I did have 2 people that I needed to do this with, and I need to hit them up. If you need advice on your brand, any consultation, you want to ask me questions, if you want to know how to grow your YouTube, you need ideas for anything, hit me up at Doggie Diamonds. Listen, man, hold on, man, before I go, I got to say this shit before I go. If you ever in your life cash app somebody else on my behalf, and they told you they represented me or could do something or get me to do something, and you cash app them, you a stupid motherfucker. I don't feel sorry for nobody. I just had to say that because, anyway.